So I want to know right now what game mode you guys play the most in my team, because 2K just updated the game and you already know. Do me one big favor, like the video for some great stuff, because I'm hoping we got some really good rewards, because you already know if it's free, it's for me. So at the moment, if you do log in, you do end up getting, once again, this events card, which, yeah, it is what it is. But 2K did update some stuff right here, which we got to take a look, especially with the events that we currently do have going on, which you guys got to tell me also what player you're going after, or also like what other rewards, because you know, they got the GO cards, they got the Invincible, they got the 100 overalls, you know, they got the option packs and so on. And so when it comes to the first updates, we got ourselves the Triple Threat Park Cheese, which is definitely my favorite game mode this year. They are bringing it back for 2K26. Some people don't like it, some people love it. Let me know what side you're on, and I'm still a banana. Oh my goodness, I'm a banana up in here. And so they got the new rewards. People already going in on them, obviously. Is that SGA? Yo, what's up, Shay? How we doing? How we doing, buddy? Oh, that's not SGA. I'm tripping. But anyway, though, we got new rewards. Look at that right there. So, it's still a 99 plus. So we do got ourselves a Dark Matter or higher. And then we do have a Goat's Piece. And now I am saying that this is a free reward because you can definitely win 5 games. If you can't, then just play Triple Threat offline, right? It's like if you can't win 5 wins, then just load up, you know, Triple Threat offline, and you can get a Goat's Piece after 30 games. Obviously, it's going to be faster doing the 5-win streak if you can win 5 wins, because you also end up getting gold pieces after every win. So you end up getting like almost a Goat's Piece and a half, you know what I mean? So I would still play Park because you're going to get gold pieces if you win. Even if you don't win 5 times in a row, you're still getting them as you win, you know what I mean? So definitely at this point, everybody should have their method. And then you do get a regular glow pack, which you do have a chance of getting any of the new players that 2K added, which of course does include any of the glow sets. So right here we got like Alonzo Mourning. You know, we do have that Dark Matter higher. Was really hoping that would have been, you know, a 100. I feel like at this point, like, I feel like everybody would agree, right? It's July, August around the corner, 2K26, closer and closer. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? But you do have a chance of getting any of these players. With the regular pack, you can still get like a gold or sapphire or emerald. But with the 99 or higher, you're getting at least at the bare minimum one of these Dark Matters, which they're super cheap in the auction house right now, so I don't think you really want that, but you do get it at 3 wins. And then you do have a chance of hitting that plus. If you hit the plus and you get Alonzo Mourning or Yee, W. If you get Jalen Green, Jason Richardson, it would still be a mini W because it's better than a Dark Matter. But most likely, it's like I want to say it's like 95% chance to be a Dark Matter, because at this point, with 100 overall odds being a bit higher, like 3% in packs, you know, it's probably like 3% to pull it out of that pack. And then if you somehow get super lucky and get one of these cards, then let me know as well. If you get a Goat's Wemby or even an Invincible out of the regular pack, or even just the 99 plus, you better buy a lottery ticket right after, okay? So that definitely is an update that 2K added. Now remember, this is only available for 24 hours. You can see the timer, 23 hours, 44 minutes, and 51 seconds from when I'm recording this video. So definitely, you know, pull up with the boys and get it done. You know, everybody right now is loading up the game. You know, they're out here, bro. The streets have never been more packed, man. It's wild. This is crazy because a lot of people say they don't like it, but I like it. I know, I understand people don't like waiting, and I get it, but, you know, try not to lose, because if you win, you're going to get game after game after game. Even though also it's a little different for me because, you know, people always try to drop me off. They try, but they never succeed. And so it's a little different for me because I do play more games, obviously, versus like your average person. But at the same time, though, you can get it done. And if you can't win 5 wins in a row, like I said, just go into Breakout, literally do a Triple Threat offline, you know, game, and then you'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, super easy. Love to see it. They definitely have been, you know, doing their thing with that, just because, you know, it would take you 30 Triple Threat offline games. So if you know you're not going to be able to win 5 in a row, then don't even bother with that. Like, just go into Breakouts. You know, you can also do, of course, the challenges that they have. You know, so that's already 2 Goat's Pieces, right? This one right here, by doing the glow sets, just basically do stats and stuff like that, you get a Goat Piece here. And then on top of that, with the Goat Piece that we get for Triple Threat Park, that is 2 Goat's Pieces. And then you do end up getting, of course, gold pieces after every park win. And then after every win that you get from doing these, you're looking at about like 3 Goat's Pieces that you can get right now just by playing the game. And with 3 Goat's Pieces, you can turn that into some good rewards. You know, you can get the free Invincible Rudy. I say it's free because you don't have to pay. You just play the game. Like, worst case scenario, you play 60 Triple Threat offline games in a week and you get a free Invincible Rudy. That's considered free in 2K. Every time I say there's a free Invincible or this, people are like, it's not free, Carlos, I have to play the game. Like you got, yeah, you got to grind for it, but you got 7 days, and then you got the goats pieces that 2K keeps adding. Like this is the definition of free. You know, packs are money. You know, these go karts are also money. You could argue you could grind it out, but this one's like a little excessive. It's 600 triple it offline games. But I'm not talking about the go piece, like the go kart. I'm not saying there's a free goat LaMelo Ball. No. I'm saying there's the free Invincible Rudy, which you can get just by winning the 5-win streak and then completing the challenge. And then that already gives you, you know, 2 gold pieces, which is exactly what this is, because 30 gold pieces equals a gold piece, as you can see right here. So, you know, you can definitely get the Invincible, or if you already got Rudy, he's always happy. You can always go for the 100 overall option pack, which I have seen people, man, the things that people have been pulling out of these is insane. I think I have enough to do it. Let me see. I do have enough. Ooh, I've just been always saving my pieces for, you know, the GOATS cards, which I haven't really been going for too many of these, because it's just like, you know, it's just, they should have just combined everything, you know what I mean? So I haven't really been too focused on that, but I'll probably be unlocking some of those very soon. And then after that, you know, I would definitely still, I think Rudy is the #1 option, one of the best cards in the game. Really, really good. I actually have him in my collection. Let me make sure that mine is sellable, though, because if it is sellable, then I might go after him before I get a GOATS card. Yeah, mine is sellable. Look at that right there. How much are we looking at? Ooh. So he's about like, well, this one is almost, this one's basically almost a GOATS card right here with 39 legend badges. Which one did they not add? They got one they don't want to add to him. Oddball Pass. Okay, so yeah, over 300k, but 39 legend badges. So and you'll probably get about like over 150k for it. So maybe I won't use mine, just because again I'm going for the GOAT pieces. But if you know you're not going for the GOAT cards, then just go after Rudy. #1 option in my opinion. After that, I would go 100 overall option pack. Those are still going to be the best two. They have been basically every week. I definitely would not go for a Big O unless you're a big fan of, you know, Oscar Robertson. Like, he's not a bad point guard. I just feel like you probably already have a point guard. But if you don't, then he would definitely be the 3rd option. And then after that, you know, just whatever you want at that point, right? I definitely have seen a lot of people just grind it out. You know, they got the box, they got the super pack. Like, people definitely do grind out, like, all these rewards. Like, every week, people get the super pack, the box, you know, the 100 overall option pack, the Invincible, the 100 overall, and the Dark Matters by playing the game. And some people play Triple Threat Park. Some people play Showdown. Some people play, you know, Breakout, Triple Threat Offline. So the choice is yours when it comes to that. You know, it's just, you know, it comes down to what you want to play. That's why I want to know what game mode you play the most, because Triple Threat Park is the one I do play. And I'm definitely going to get it done, because you already know we're going to be getting the streak done. So if you see me in the park street, say what's up, get on the mic. You guys always show love, and I appreciate it. So definitely, you know, go after that. Again, if you can't wait, I just do Triple Threat Offline regardless. Go after the rewards I showed you guys. And as soon as 2K updates more, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, check out the craziest pack opening as well as the other free stuff. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.